back on live stream today. Week 5, episode 5 of
You gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments.
episode number 5, man. With my special guest, Mark Hopkins, as usual.
Way before I got your support, I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise. This is what I call a
Can you hear me, Copy? I'm back. Welcome, thanks. It's my turn to read the Broncos today. And I'm watching this. I'm watching broadcast, by the way, on the iPad. Yeah, I'm watching the episode on the iPad today. So I wish I would do this. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna play a game. I'm the Broncos this time around. I'm gonna skip the weekly strategy because I don't like that. And we're gonna play the full game today. Week 5. I'm ready for this. You ready for this? It's cold. We're playing the Colts. It's the Colts and Broncos this time around. Hold on, what's going on? I don't know. Which team are you? Which one's you? Oh, that's you. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just making sure. Because mine's the red one and yours is the blue one, but I'm confused right now. You're confusing me. Okay, now I get it. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to edit my uniform. It's Thursday night. I did not pick this game this week.
I'm going to Kalash.
That's what I'm doing. No, yeah, I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna wear the road uniform tonight. I'm gonna go with the all whites. Go with all whites. White jersey, white pants, white everything. I'm gonna make. Ooh, we're both wearing white. That's unfair. That's unfair. Change your uniform. Change your uniform. I'm wearing the road jersey tonight. I'm wearing my home road jersey tonight. I'm wearing all white. I'm going with all whites. And I'm wearing all white. White shoes, white pants, white jersey with the blue stripe down the middle. That looks good on my guy. And now I'm ready to go.
I'm this color.
Oh, so you're wearing the blue color rush. Okay, got it. We're ready to go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Arguing over jerseys.
Go. I'm ready.
So, Gumbo Joey, should I tell the viewers what we're doing after we're done playing today's game? Yes, no?
Yeah, tell them.
Well, I don't know. It's secret and it's a surprise. But there's this cookie place Gumbo Joey went to earlier this week? Today. And I'm gonna do a review of it. And I've done reviewed these cookies before from Crumble Cookies. That's what I'm reviewing. I'm gonna do another review of Crumble Cookies. And it's gonna be a part 2. It's gonna be a Crumble Cookies part 2. Because the other one was part 1, it was different cookies. It's different cookies this time around. But I'm going to go up to Crumble Cookies and self-helping at some point and review it myself in person. With Gumbo Joey here, but not sure when. Maybe next month. October is so crazy right now with the number of videos I want to upload, so bear with me.
How come over? Wait.
I don't know!
I took blue. I picked slime too.
Oh, that's what I thought too!
I said the blue.
Well, who cares? We're both wearing white.
Blue.
Yeah, who cares? We're both wearing white.
I said blue.
I know, who cares? We're both wearing white. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I said the blue. This game's a mess up.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos.
We are both white, yeah.
Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they too
both wearing white. This is gonna suck. How would I know he's getting penalties? It's officially gonna point and be like, White.
Both teams want to start a new
Road
streak,
team or white
and they
team?
both want it to be a victory.
This could be hard.
I picked blue, man.
I want to see if a player goes. I want to see if a player goes to the wrong sidelines in this because I want to see if a player goes to the wrong sidelines if we're both wearing white. So
I picked blue too, John. I don't get why you don't play it, though.
4 touchdowns, 4 picks for Russell.
I picked glitch.
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Russell Wilson, 4 picks, 4 touchdowns so far in the year. Last week against Vegas, which I was Vegas in the game, I beat you big time. I beat you good, pretty soundly with that game last week, correct?
They'll start on the ground. This is
And hopefully you don't beat me this time around. I have a feeling that could have happened, but you know.
27, it'll be second down.
3-1 though. But it's a new week. That's all you can handle. New week, 3-1. Who knows?
I'm excited.
What? You're going sledding?
I'm excited.
Oh! That's a house call right there. That's a house call. Touchdown for the Colts on a
Excited
house
for next
call.
Friday, you know?
No, tell me.
And Joe, 23 comes out.
Wow, cool.
Defensive play there on the
I can tell you this is the last week I'll be going live with you for quite a while. Next week you're going to have to go solo by yourself in the franchise mode. What do you mean you're not doing it next week? How are we going to do it? We're going to simulate the game instead? We're going to simulate the game next week?
Sometimes it can burn you, but right
Without
there,
me?
it paid off.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to simulate the game instead or what?
No,
How are we going to do it?
I'm not doing it, okay?
So what are you going to do? You're not going to play
Rodrigo
again?
Blankenship now for the PAT.
Okay, well, we'll just simulate it instead. That way we can skip next week. Or we can make up for it during a bye week and stuff. Possibly. We'll figure it out.
7-0 Indy.
7-0.
Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating
Make it up
his
for
way
it during
into
a
the
bye
end
week when the
zone
Broncos have
for
their
the
extra bye
touchdown.
week. And even about to early, someone nothing late. It scared me there. I threw a
Get
pick
another
6.
shot at it now as this one's in the
I
air.
saw the white jersey, you know, I'll say this. I saw the white jersey and I was like, I better throw this. And I saw your guy get it and I'm like, okay, it's going the wrong way. I'm like, wrong white. I'm thinking to myself, wrong white jersey.
And they come into
So,
this one off the loss over the weekend,
I'll make up for
but
it.
you
Sounds
say
7.
If you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
You already got this.
Because you get
No.
right out there, you don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more.
I can't get a running game so far, so.
So that's when you just appeal to your top players, guys. You make plays in this.
My running game
we
sucks. It's only
execute, we can walk away with
3 yards on 2 carries.
Mark, may I ask you this? Should I make
On second down, Gordon once more. And
Frank was
powers
scared
his
of
way
that.
out past the 30.
Yeah, I think it should. Let's go to Scarecrow Fest. Make a video for sure. I've always wanted to go to Scarecrow Fest in St. Charles. I've never been. I was with a group that entered in competition for the Scarecrow Fest, but I don't know what. I forget what happened.
Open man is Gordon.
And I never went to Scarecrow Fest though, so that's the bad part. I've never been.
Able to get the third down conversion. The Broncos at 3-1 here through their first 4
We might do that,
games.
cool.
And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell
First
too
real
much
vlog,
on that
wow,
loss.
cool.
They'll be looking to come out in this
I really
one
think you should
to
do
make
it.
amends right
I'll
now.
watch. Potentially. If I don't know. It depends when. It depends when I get in. It depends when I get in to. Depends when my flight gets in to California.
They'll roll him, and he can't get rid of it.
Fuck.
He's taken
You gotta be
down.
kidding me. Sorry about that. I almost said something I don't want to say. I'm like, I'm not YouTube here. I almost said something, but you know.
Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure
Oh
that he's
man,
really
that was
into
another
this
pick.
game.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
So Wilson now has 4 picks, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions
Now
on the year.
third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto.
4 than 2 though.
And this effort
Where
won't
am I
be
at?
enough as they
Where am
rally
I
up
at?
to stop him
Where
a
am
couple
I
of yards
at?
short. It'll be a pickup
Yeah,
of
I'm
14,
going. I have
but
to
they're
do it.
still a
I'm
little
doing.
bit short as
They're
it
saying
brings
it's
up
4 down
fourth.
territory. I agree with it. I agree. It's 4 down territory.
They'll try and throw for him with Wilson.
And I turn over on downs.
incomplete.
So,
They cannot convert.
instead of throwing a pick, I turn over on downs by throwing away.
Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And
Better-
the Colts
better
are
series,
gonna take
better-
over with the football.
Better
Even though they
second
didn't get it,
drive,
probably
but
the right call.
not the way I wanted to
For a
go.
field goal and Just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much
I
yardage.
don't know. There's Carson Wentz.
Right?
Carson Wentz. Let's see what happens with this guy. All right, or wait, no, this is Matt Ryan actually. Carson Wentz is no longer with the Colts. This is Matt Ryan. Carson Wentz is in Washington, if I remember correctly. Wrong quarterback. What are they showing?
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
I think the game has glitches today.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting
I've been
4
playing too much
yards on the
stuff here.
carry. I think he had design.
I mean, hell, the ref! Come on, ref!
And he'll be taking
Oh, ref, you gotta be kidding me!
work this to the 45.
Okay. If you're watching at home, okay. I'll do this once I get a chance. I want to show this replay here. Talk about this on why this is not a good play, and if there's a referee anywhere in the game, like there is in real, if there was a referee in real life, they would have called this, but not a computer referee. So let me look at this. Okay, I can never get this to work. Okay, it's still.
I'll wait till
after the replay happens.
That slept on him in the pocket.
Okay, let me try now. Still nothing.
Yeah, wait till now you try.
Okay, here's the replay. Okay, it's second, fifth time's a charm. Okay, I don't need to know how to look at a replay. I'm gonna hide this with wherever the R3 button is.
R3 is this one here.
Okay, watch this replay here. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. Number 69 right there, holding.
Yeah,
Come on, very obvious.
Yeah, that's holding.
Yeah, that's a bad call, though. I hate that. Where's the referee in that call? I need to go talk to the referee about that call and tell him what to do. Tell him he should call that next time. Huh? I thought it was hard working. Yeah, kind of.
First and 10, Taylor now. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run
kind
on
of.
First
The referee
down, gain of
sucks.
7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week.
Throw him down.
Escape the pressure.
Randy Gregory, number 5.
Down.
The former Cowboy there on the sack.
Coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
Nice sack. Just threw him down. I just manhandled him and threw him into the ground. Threw him forward.
And just looking really porous, aren't they?
Technically, you might be able to say that could be roughing too as well if you wanted to. If there's a referee watching this, if there's anyone who's an NFL referee watching this. Huh? I don't know. Tight end, I think. He's your tight end.
Ryan.
No. Another sack. Haha, Gregory again. Back to back. 2 in a row.
2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack.
2 in a row on the sack for Randy Gregory, and then the first.
After 1, 7-0.
I had a bad quarter, but I got 2 sacks in a row to get a 4th and 22 and go back to work. I'd be ready to go back to work. I want to visit the stadium someday. Maybe, I'm hoping. Someday to visit the Broncos stadium. Maybe watch Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson and the Chiefs and Broncos. As a Chiefs and Broncos fan, it's hard to decide which. I want to see all my favorite teams play football someday in the NFL. All I ever do is go to college games, so. That's all I ever do, go to college games, so we'll see what happens. What's he doing? How's he been... I think the game's having glitchy issues today. He's like moving still.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. I think a little bit of determination.
1 rush, 1 yard.
And a dash of anger.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. 3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got an open man, it's Washington. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So here are the Colts to take
they're booing me.
They were losers a week ago to Tennessee.
Yeah, they're booing me.
Top right now as they come up here 1st and 10. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah,
I know. I thought I could do it. I was down 7-0, but you know,
right?
I'm making bad choices.
That he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Thank you, linebacker got in there.
Back at the 17.
Nope.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lane's definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
How about that?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the
I just needed a timeout there. I wasn't
next.
sure how that's going to... It's not working out for me so far in defense. So, I'm a little nervous. Getting a little nervous right now. Against you and the Colts.
They'll let the fullback
On that, you give it to their fullback. Oh my gosh.
Touchdown.
Huh, well.
It's the fullback.
What's he doing? The head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Touchdown on the year. And the Colts go up.
I was the only one who saw that. You saw that too, right?
They just powered it in right there, Charles. 3 tight ends out on the field. The fullbacks for the defense, they knew what was coming.
I swear, that's what he was doing.
They weren't able to stop him. They knew they had
Head, shoulders, knees.
on that play. The big guys up front won the day.
Extra point by Blankenship.
Okay,
is up
I'm
and
good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
I am good.
Yeah, his knees.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Sanchez
Okay.
now, he'll kick
Got
it
it.
away
Got
following
it.
the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay, my running game needs to step up a bit. See what happens.
So the Broncos coming out now. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this
Nice
stage?
snap,
Or still too
Russell.
early?
You're worried. You're just
And Gordon's going the wrong way, too. You need to go upfield, not side to side.
Positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
High snaps, not doing good in this matchup.
Answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Interference!
Second quarter, you get
or
points
not.
on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Partner, I think
Why do I? Why
he
do they?
continues to try to
Okay,
extend
okay.
plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Coach, when you go half us.
I'm not happy with my coach. I want to pass. Sorry if I'm telling you that, but my coaches suck. Time to fire a hack. Time to give him a hack at the pink slip and say, Coach, get out of the building.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact.
Where's that penalty?
That ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it. Punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble. It does not.
That's how you go down.
Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retake center stage. Whatever he was doing in September.
I'm already losing 14-0. I can't get anything going on offense.
He was sensational last month.
He absolutely was. And we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the off-season preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield creating extra blocks for him.
They really are.
Yeah, sure. Tell the viewers what you're doing Saturday.
Create those holes. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
My first time seeing that stadium.
A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Does he win?
On second down, it's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Oh my God.
The 10, still not a first yet.
What? That's a touchdown?
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
They really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
Oh my
God. In this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Hold on, let's take a look at this.
He's out of bounds, baby.
Good pass.
No, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Well, it depends where the ball crossed the plane.
He's out.
Ball crossed the plane though.
He's out, I think.
No, ball's over the line. Ball's over the white. Ball's across the plane.
He's out of bounds.
No, it depends where the ball's at. Where's the football? Right there. Ball's across the plane.
I don't think touchdown.
Oh, that's a touchdown for sure.
No, I don't think so.
I guess we'll have to see if they review this at all.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
They're not going to review it. I can't believe it worked.
A flag?
The PAT would extend that league, but there is a flag on the play.
No running into the kickers.
Yeah,
Roughing!
Rough the kicker.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
This means I get pushed back on the kickoff. Yep, kickoff moved up to the 15 instead, so 15-yard penalty for personal foul. Roughing, I guess.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this
No,
one.
I want to test this theory in this game and see if it works, okay?
The Broncos going to get one more possession.
Well, I don't know if you know.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
They're just
not
getting
sure
one
how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, I've seen this in a game. Have you ever heard of the 1-point safety in football?
And a high throw there.
Well, okay. We'll try it and see if I want to see if it works. Okay, I want to see if it works.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in
So
basketball.
if you get a touchdown, if you snap the ball and you go backwards, it's a 1-point safety for the other team.
Throwing the ball downfield.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. Some great games coming up this weekend. The first coming over in London. An early start, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. The New York Giants taking on Green Bay. Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's happening
Then
in
on
college
Sunday
football,
night,
but never
a
in the
potential
NFL.
Game of the Year candidate. A great one in the AFC North. Bengals and Ravens from M&T Bank Stadium. In our game, it was the former MVP, Matt Ryan, with a strong first half. His guys have a 3-touchdown lead as we're about ready to go into the second half. And to get you through it, we give it back to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine.
So I want to point this out real quick to anyone who's watching at home. Just saying. Technically, you get the ball, looks like. Not me. I'll say what I want to say in a minute.
Ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead and will receive the football.
No, not yet. You have to do it on a after you score a touchdown. After you score a touchdown, you have to do it. Not on the kickoff. That's just 2-point safety. That's just a regular safety. You did it on a kickoff. It's if you score a touchdown. Yeah, if you score a touchdown, that's when it happens.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one.
And it could also happen if you miss a. It could also happen if the other team misses a field goal and you get if the other team misses a field goal and you pick it up and then try to take it back in the end zone.
That's into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Joe Schilder, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
I hope it works. Better run the ball here.
Went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football.
It's my best field position all day. Better be happy about it, but we're down by 21.
Aggressive in attacking and being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Williams. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Maybe it's
straight shots on the ground.
What now? I'm going to call timeout.
You go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Why is there a timeout?
Andrew Beck.
Why do you call timeout?
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
It was good.
It's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor. And he is going to give himself up on a play that really turns out to be a disaster. Here, a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now it's Ryan.
A flag. No, what is the guy?
And the ball's still spinning.
It's 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And taken right at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. So 1st and
Down by
10 here
14 at the
Wilson
moment. We'll see. Making it so far. I'm looking.
on the side of midfield at the 47. He'll hand this one off to Gordon. And they're able to swarm it behind the line. And his rough night continues.
That was not me. That was the computer. The computer did that. That should be a penalty, though, in real life. In real life, that could be a penalty, but, you know. They didn't throw it. They didn't show it.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, right.
This
Like, that's going to
offense in
happen.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
He's pissed.
Throwing is Wilson.
Ah!
Throw, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be taken down
Nice
here
stop,
just shy of the 30.
Portland.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
I swear your guy was offside.
For the defense, they can't get the stop here. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter. But being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a different score. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have got it back
he said that before. He said that before multiple times. This season of
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front.
Oh, the new viewers? Yeah, new viewers. Yeah, got it, new viewers.
And downfield, and how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone.
McManus's point after is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
I almost went to the game he tied the record. But I had to work. Huh? Yeah, come back on. Yeah, I almost went to the game. Melvin Gordon tied the record. I know the game we're talking about. It was at Iowa. and Wisconsin won by 7, 28-21, if I remember correctly, in 2014. I almost went to that game. Yeah, I almost went to that game to see him tie the record, but I didn't go. Plus, it was November at the time, and it was cold. It was cold. November games in Iowa are freezing sometimes.
Despite their defense giving up that last touchdown, now they'll see if
I thought
they
that
can
started
get the
after
equalizer here on this
20.
drive.
I thought that started like in. Hold on, let me look it up.
Much there.
Let me look it up.
Up to the 24.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown, right?
Let me look up.
Long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays,
I'll look it up and tell you real quick.
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Okay, got it.
3rd and 9.
I know the trophies are similar because Nebraska and Iowa have the Heroes Trophy. This one's the Freedom Trophy. So I'm looking it up
And that's
real
a really
quick.
good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight
Non-sport.
ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It says,
Now
yeah,
here's Roberto Sanchez
2014. It's
as he's on to
2014.
punt for Indianapolis.
I'll read it here in a minute once I get the ball back before I get the ball here.
He'll send this away
I
to
think
the
I have
Rocky
17
Mountain
seconds to read.
Knight, and
It's
it's a
about.
good
I think I have enough time to read this at the end of the quarter,
It's
maybe.
taken on the 25.
Yeah, it's hard to find time to read something when you're playing football. Okay, well here's the thing.
Head down running on the return, gets about
The
15
trophy
yards.
started in 2014.
And it'll be
It
first
says.
and 10 as they take over.
Now, they announced they would play for a newly created Freedom Trophy, thus cementing the new
Broncos onto the
rivalry.
field, ready to start their next drive. The offense running
Upon
out,
announcement,
and they are charged up,
okay,
ready to
I'll
go
read this in a
after
minute.
reaching the end zone on
Okay,
their
so upon
last drive.
announcement of the trophy,
Warn against getting complacent just
Wisconsin
because they
Athletic
scored the
Director
last
Barry
time
Alvarez
out.
stated, "Trophy games are part of the tradition of college football, and I'm thrilled that we're going to be introducing one into our rivalry with Nebraska." Yes. Iowa and Nebraska have the Heroes Trophy. This one's the Freedom Trophy. Way different. Iowa and Wisconsin had theirs back in 2011 because they were in the same division at the time. Wisconsin was in the other division, so they weren't playing each other yearly. I think the only reason to have a rivalry is because they're not far apart. They're looking at the map. They're far apart, but you know, Lincoln to Madison. Let me look that up. Let me ask Siri.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more
Hey, Siri?
air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Can you give me the directions from Lincoln, Nebraska to Madison, Wisconsin, please? We'll see if she comes.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. Albert Okuwegunam, the intended target. And he will
working.
have the
He's thinking.
Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Okay, so it's about a 7 hour, 6 minute, or 7 hour, 10 minutes, or 9 hours.
They just need to keep working their way
If you leave
downfield,
now.
and when they see openings,
So the quick start's 7 hours and 6 minutes. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I was reading directions from Lincoln, Nebraska to Madison, Wisconsin. And talk about this trophy that you're talking about. Talk about the trophy. So, Wisconsin has won every game since they started playing each other. When Nebraska won the Big Ten. Technically it is, if you look at it. I know it's not really rival. Neither is Iowa and Nebraska,
to me,
though.
it seems that these guys
I-
really did a nice
I
job
couldn't
of
do.
paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to
Yours
run.
is the Heartland
Best
Trophy.
runs for the
It's a
top
big bowl.
Iowa's
Those are the
Wisconsin.
ones you focus
Huh?
on and want to to take it away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It doesn't have a name. It's just called the Heart One Trophy.
Passing situation on second down, they hit him
Yeah,
with the
it's just a
draw.
big bowl out of bronze statue. I'll show you the picture of the bowls later. You're gonna laugh and you're gonna.
See that initially defensively, right?
But you know,
Yeah, you're gonna laugh when I show you the trophy, Joe. You're gonna. There's gonna be something that makes you laugh, and I'll point this out. Huh? No, that's Iowa, Minnesota. Floyd of Roseville. That's Iowa, Minnesota. I'll show you the trophy. I'll show you the trophy when we're done here. But you're gonna laugh at this, and we'll tell the viewers next week about the trophy, what makes us laugh. Okay? Yeah, we'll tell the viewers what makes us laugh about this trophy next week. Okay?
now you're calling all your blitzes,
Yeah,
all
just
your
saying. Hint. Stay tuned. Next time we go live on Madden 23.
You're going to take chances now.
Well, you
It's
said
gonna be a funny story too. I'll try to get a picture of it, and I'll try to get a picture and talk about it.
from the red zone now. Here's Wilson on first down. And he'll be taken down
No,
at
they
the
don't play
20
football
after
next
a
year.
gain of just one.
There's no schedule next year.
See another pitch and catch there to the
They don't have a
running
schedule
back.
yet.
This position just continues to evolve.
Yeah, what is it?
They become just
Tell
as
me.
critical to the passing attack.
Okay. Show me later.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Show me later. What game do you want to see? You want to see
Big
games?
plays for our offense.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
First down.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a
Third.
first down on a gain of 10.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job.
That's good for
spreading the
another
ball around on
Broncos.
this drive.
First
That time
down.
He gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and
Yeah,
another
I hope
first
so.
down. They've got the
Down
defense
21-0,
on their
I
heels
came
a
back
little bit.
20
They're
on
reacting instead of being aggressive. and
Come
making
on,
plays.
Melvin.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right
What the guy
around
doing?
the
Head, shoulders,
scrimmage.
knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
As he got there and dragged him down for the loss.
And that's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Okay, if you score a touchdown. If you score a touchdown.
Not my night.
Third and one.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
if you score a touchdown.
having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a touchdown.
Walks on it. Touchdown Broncos. We're back in it. It's going to be a tight game at 21.
Touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Yes!
Partner, we've got a tie
Sorry about that. I'm getting a little excited, everyone. You can tell. I think it might be the caffeine, the caffeine speaking, maybe, or the coffee.
Coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
locked into a good
Let me
one
clear
here.
that up.
21 all the score as the kicks away.
Whoa. Huh? I don't drink coffee. What's in the ceiling if I push the ceiling up?
And now Indianapolis set
Huh?
to take the field.
How do I know there's the mice aren't living up there?
21-0 lead go completely by the wayside. Now 21 all as they take over first and 10.
I don't think nothing's here.
Okay, defense, come on, let's go, D, let's go, D. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm a little too excited right now. Yeah!
They're going to stop
Woo!
right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Nice.
Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his
That
way
is
forward and get
the
what he can.
2-minute warning.
In my goal time.
Possibly. We'll see. Second and 10 coming up.
They've
On
got
your
a second
drive.
down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Ryan. Oh, going deep here for Taylor.
Yeah!
Oh,
Intercepted.
It took the pick away.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Woo!
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This
Okay.
offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Here's Wilson.
I was getting off there.
I think I'm going to throw this to the wrong guy.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert
Get the ball
on
back.
third and
Go.
9. Throwing now is Wilson.
Well, get him.
Got his man, it's Dulcich. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, you go for it. You go for it.
Maybe I'm trying to force you off sides.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson.
Yes! Got it again, baby.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Wilson to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon. Right near the 35-yard line. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up
not so fast, my friend.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And not a lot of daylight. Not really.
By the way, I have a story. I have something to tell you later, but I'm not sure I should say it in front of you now or after we're done. It's something to keep off there. Something for off air stuff.
Second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
What?
4 yards the gain, and
It depends. It depends.
If you're a football guy,
I have to check. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll check in a minute. It's about one of my YouTube. It's about one of my YouTube prediction videos I do. Yeah, you know, you watch my guy. You'll see. You know what I'm gonna talk about. No, you know what I'm going to talk about. It's about someone else on who's. It's about someone. It's about one of my guests on YouTube. What? I let the game end without the.
I know something.
I let the game end. We're going to overtime.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
welcome to the class.
First team to score wins,
I'll receive it. Broncos like to receive.
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
Colts like to defend the right.
If they kick a field goal though, or don't score,
so if I get a touchdown, game's over. If I get a field goal, you get a drive. If I get a touchdown, I win. Because I get the ball first. So if I get a touchdown, Brady! Hold on! I don't like that. I don't like onside kicks against me. I don't like onside kicks. I'm sorry. It just can't happen. I'm ready for an onside kick just in case. And then you're gonna switch up on me. You're scaring me. Okay, guys. Okay, everyone. Goomba Joe is scaring me, but not as best as I think.
They'll have it here as we start in overtime.
All right, all the way back to the end zone. Yeah, you did trick me, but I get it to 25. And now I have timeout, so I can tell. I need a touchdown to win. I need a field goal. If I get a field goal, you get the ball. So I need to not let you get a chance. I need to do what Mahomes did to the Bills in the playoffs last year and not give you a chance.
Look, you and I both know that when we talk with coaches, most of the time they don't say that momentum is something that factors into how they coach a ball game, because they say each game is its own entity. But within a game, I think they all believe in momentum, and they certainly have it going in their direction right now.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
You did trick me. Pretty darn good.
Wilson.
Touchdown. Yes, I did.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I love it. He ran a hitch
The best thing we're gonna do. Oh, you tricked me though.
Normally, that's not deep enough to get your first down. I'd say he really ran a hitch plus to make sure he got the first down yardage. Really intelligent route running.
Yeah, because what do you say? Hitches are normally 1 to 3.
Yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood. You just kind of come off the line of scrimmage and kind of show yourself to the quarterback and say, hey, here I am, present it. He went in and took it far enough downfield to make sure that they had enough yardage to pick up the first down.
No!
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And it's a huge
now it's over. All you need is a field goal to win.
Down to the 15-yard line. What a gigantic interception here in the first half of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're out of the field, I mean, they're already.
You know, I threw that pick. I got upset. I was about to take the headset off and break it in half.
Where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense.
I was about to. I got so pissed off after that pick. And it ended my day on offense, so you just need a field goal to win.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
No! My God. Could this be a tie game? We finish and go 3-1-1? I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen here that's crazy. 2-minute warning coming up. 2-minute warning. This is the 2-minute warning.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Again, it's Taylor.
What are we doing? What are you going backwards for?
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Let's play football here. Let's go play football.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice.
And this will be caught. It's a
touchdown. Here we go. Yeah.
Game over.
Silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. As the fans
that's
back
the
out
game.
Not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away.
I mean, it almost was.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids.
Broncos fall 3-2.
What a dramatic way to finish this bad.
We'll be off next week. Back in 2 weeks, right?
That's why we got to overtime.
Back coming up. We're gonna end it here today. And for myself, for Goomba Joe, who's the YouTube channel we're on right now. So long for myself. I'll let him wrap it up here, and I'll end this stream here shortly. So take it away from my friend. I'm out.
So for Indianapolis, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside